Hello and welcome. I hope you're safe and well. In today's exciting episode, I make some vests to go over t-shirts and dresses. They're reversible too, which is very cute. It's perfect. Perfect jacket. So I got out my vest pattern, New Look N9469, and I don't like A because that's super long and I'm short-waisted, so it would just look really big and baggy on me. But the other four I really quite like. So there's two different collars and two different necklines as well, plus the addition of the collars. So I was like, yeah, okay, I'll make all of them. So I traced out all the pieces. Oh, and there's supposed to be like a buckle on the back, but I want to make reversible ones. So I was like, okay, I'm not doing the buckle thing. That would just add too much bulk. So yeah, and I was also thinking on some of them, like the ones without the collars, I wouldn't make them crossover and button. I'd just cut them at the center line, and that way they'd just sort of sit as a vest, not a buttoned waistcoat. So yeah, and so I traced out all the bits, but what I really want is a vest that I can make out of half a yard of fabric, something really small. And all these bits, because they're sort of long and awkward shaped, like the collar, there's two different collars and they're quite wide. And just because of the shape, I guess, you end up using the better part of 1 yard of fabric to make one side of the vest, which, I mean, I'm doing that 30-yard thing, so that would have been good. But I really want one that I can make out of half a yard. So when I make the bodice for one of my vintage dresses, I usually use half a yard of fabric to make the bodice, and then use the rest to make the skirt of the dress. So I got out the keyhole blouse, which I use to make a bodice for a dress, and then I just pleat down a big bit of fabric for the skirt. And I was like, maybe I'll take the front piece and the back piece of the keyhole bodice, and instead of cutting on the fold for the front piece, I'll like draw a line down and I'll just use that as a starting point, and I'll make a vest out of that. Because I know what shapes I want the vest to look like, but I want my block, like the bits of my pattern, to look more like the base of the keyhole blouse, if you get what I mean, rather than, I don't want princess seams. I just want something simple that I can put over the top of a dress. And I saw this on Pinterest, and it's just really, really simple. Like it clearly got a back piece and a front piece. Oh, and this is an Armani jacket that I saw, Armani Privé. It's completely beaded. But my point is it's got a really clean silhouette, so you can just bead it as much as you want. Like for starters, I drew out my own pattern, and this is me testing it. One side of the reversible vest is yellow and the other side is aqua and yellow. So I cut them all out, front piece and back piece. Back bits are cut on the fold, the two front pieces. So I joined them at the shoulders, then I joined them at the side, then I sewed the two of them together, and then I pressed back the armholes, and I haven't stitched them together yet, but I will. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of echoes of that jacket that I made as well, the one that looks like vintage wallpaper, the beige with the dark red flowers. I love this one, and I love the rounded bottom hemline that I did. I think that's really, it's also much easier to do when you're doing reversible. So I like the pink one that she's wearing is B, and I really like the line, but it's sort of I don't know, it's a really deep and a really wide neckline. So I like it, but yeah, so I kept it, and then I just rounded the bottom, and yeah, I like it, but it's not very me. I mean, obviously there's going to be a t-shirt or a dress underneath it has a high neckline, but I still would like it more if it just was a little bit in more. So I think on the next one, I'll do the back going up higher. I'll do the neckline on the back coming down lower, and I think I'll do the armholes bigger because I have quite a few dresses that have puffy sleeves, and it just really annoys me when something catches on the puffiness of a sleeve. So yeah, and the front I think I'll change too. So what I've done is I've laid out the original pieces, and then I'll superimpose my second. It's just easy to see if I put fabric rather than the actual second pattern. So I do obviously have the tracing paper of the second pattern. So the pink is I cut out from my second version. So as you can see, the neckline at the back is a little bit further down, just in case I want to wear it over a dress that has a collar. I don't want the collar to catch. Same with the sleeve, like if it has puffy sleeves. And also I just wanted the front. Oh, I just turn around. So this is the front. Looks rather cartoonish, doesn't it? I just wanted it to sort of come straight down rather than be like a almost not a square neckline obviously, but you know how loads of flesh shows. I mean, I'm wearing it over a t-shirt or over a dress, but I like this better. So as you can see, the white is the original one that you just saw, that's yellow on one side and aqua and yellow on the other, and the pink one is my second version. So yeah, now I'm going to make the pink one. It's going to be a sort of musk pink on one side and a brighter pink on the other side. And this vest is absolutely adorable. I totally want to wear it over a pink. I've got a vintage pink dress that I'll probably wear it over. So yeah, I like the second one much more. I mean, I'll still wear the first one, but I think I'll make a bunch out of this second one. And as I said, I forgot to say, these are all fat quarters. So the front is made out of one fat quarter and the back is made out of another fat quarter, which is the equivalent of half a yard of fabric. So yeah, it's exactly what I wanted. Just like something that I can make with all the leftovers, and instead of cutting them up and using them as scraps, if there's like a semi-decent cut of fabric left. I mean, if there's like almost a yard, then I can make that new look 6914 vest, which I'll have time to make them on the weekend. So I will make those 4 ones up. I just didn't have time to do these as well as the other ones. So I was like, I'll do the ones I want and then I'll do the other ones. So I really like the back of this one. It's sort of headed towards being a racing back, but it's not really. But if you wear a shirt underneath it, the collar won't get caught. Like the vest won't be pushing against the back of the collar. But if you wear it over a puffy dress with puffy sleeves, then the sleeves will be fine on the dress. So I really like this one. It's perfect. And you'll also see like plenty of the dress you'll see, and you'll see the tie, because I usually wear a dress with a sash, like contrasting sash. So this way I'll be able to mix and clash all the different patterns. And now I'm just showing you the other side. I like this bright pink one, but I prefer the other pink with over a bright dress, I think. But I also like how, I'm not sure if you can see, but you can sort of see, because the front is longer than the back, you can sort of catch a glimpse of the reverse side. And yeah, it's really cute. And I really like the pink one. I don't like the yellow side of the yellow and aqua one, but that might just be the light. So I'm actually more the size of the mannequin with the flowers on it. So I decided to put them on that to show you what it'll actually look like. So yeah, it's better shape. It kind of looks like a polka dot bikini, doesn't it? A yellow polka dot bikini. But I actually like the back of this one better now that I'm seeing it on this. I still prefer the pink back, but I like the second one, the first one. And yeah, I prefer the aqua side, so I put it back. And this one is adorable. I really like the pink vest. It's so cute. And it's just going to, like, pink goes with so many. It just looks cute. But even if it's just like a navy t-shirt, but also it'll look gorgeous over a printed floral dress. And yeah, I think it's really cute. But also I do think I'm going to do a third version, and I feel like the armholes could be even bigger. And yeah, just because I think an oval armhole looks better than this one. Sort of looks like an oddly shaped circle, and I prefer an oval style. And I love the back. I'm tempted to make it go higher at the bottom. Maybe. Definitely want it to go more racer. So scoop it down further at the back of the neck and scoop it in more at the sides. So then I made a third one, and again, it's easier to see on the green. So I'll cut out the green ones. So the back, one side is bright green and the other side is this green with these little lambs on it. I only had 2. So yeah, I have enough to make a vest, and that's it. Or I could have like thrown them in as a patchwork dress, but I don't know. I like doing it this way. So the white is the tracing paper from the second version, so the pink one. And yeah, here, this is me showing you the lambs. So I didn't have time to make this one up, but you can see it's kind of the same. I just changed the racer back, and then obviously I had to change the top of the front to match. But yeah, so it's just, for extra puffy sleeves, the third one's going to be good. So yeah, when I finally get to that, I'll show it to you. But yeah, I still have to, as I said, I have to do the hand finishing. So I basically have to stitch the 2 together, and this one I'll use yellow or sort of cream color thread, and then the pink one, yeah, the reason I did 2 pinks is so I can use pink thread to do the finishing. And then I think the next episode you'll see will probably be a tweed jacket, because I haven't made one of those in ages. And then I might do another episode on vests, or at the very least, I'll show you this one. And I love the bright green with navy. I always love bright green with navy. So I've got 4 yards of this linen fabric. It's absolutely beautiful. It's linen cotton blend. It's plain navy, and I was going to use 1 yard to make a jacket like this, and then use the other 3 yards to make a vintage style dress, and I was going to wear them just together. But once I've made this bright green vest, I can wear the dress, then the vest, then the jacket. That would be cute. So you'd sort of just every now and again catch a glimpse of the bright green in the sea of navy. That would be very cute. Anyway, I have to go do an absolute truckload of hand stitching with these armholes. So I'm going to do that. And I still haven't finished the beading on the vintage knit jacket. Wow, that looks not flattering in that light, doesn't it? Oh well. But yeah, so I've still got a little bit of beading left to go on that one. But yeah, that pink vest is so cute. It's exactly what I wanted. And the green one promises to be even cuter, especially with that navy suit and like jacket and dress. So cute. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've been inspired to make something simple that can lift your whole outfit. And I'm so happy that I managed to get a vest out of half a yard of fabric. Going to use up all my scraps. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and happy sewing. Oh, and I'm definitely going to make more jackets like this. So pretty. I just need to have more time to make cute jackets and vests.